This is Ella. She really hurt her knee badly. She fell directly onto her knee very hard. The medical guys were quite confused about what had happened. They couldn't really give her a good explanation. They splintered her leg up and gave her some crutches. They were basically going to wait and see. They run some tests, but they were planning on doing an arthroscopy or some sort of other investigative test to see what sort of damage had occurred. But we got Ella in. She couldn't put any weight on the leg whatsoever, and basically once we took a film, we found that, we've assessed her first, you'll see that, but once we took a film we realised that this whole bottom part of her tibia was rotated underneath this cartilage. And you'll get used to me saying that I don't want to go into too much of the technical side of it, but basically this tibia had rotated quite a long way like that, putting this cartilage under enormous strain. Even after one adjustment, you'll see her report that she did much better, and the second time you'll see her actually walk without the crutches. And initially she was told that she'd be at least a couple of months away from putting weight on her foot. So that just gives you an idea, you know, what can be achieved if you know what you're looking for, and a very small specific correction in the right spot. Alright, well I hope you enjoy Ella's case too. Take care. When she came in, she couldn't get any weight on that leg at all. So what we did was had a look at it. I realised pretty quickly that the knee was no good. We took some x-rays, we took an AP film, and we also took a lateral film. So what happened after the last adjustment, Ella?
Basically I just couldn't walk on it, and by the time I got to school I could basically put weight on it and walk, and yeah.
Good. And
remember you said to me, how did it feel?
I could feel like a little tingling going down my feet, but it felt fine, like it was normal.
Yeah, well you had that almost immediately, didn't you? And like your mum correctly said, mums are my therapist, so she knows what's going on. Like your mum told you at the time, that was just things waking up, blood supply getting back down there, nerves. So what you were saying is by the time you got to school it felt like a normal knee?
Yeah, like it felt like this one.
Yeah, good. Right.
More importantly, we've had no Panadol, no painkiller since.
Yeah.
And you've even practiced walking without crutches and a brace.
Good.
At home.
And it
works. So you can you can get weight through the leg without the brace or the crutches.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Okay, so this is Ella's knee. Well, we showed you in the room. We had this model in the room before, and showed you how there was a lot of rotation in the tibia, and how this cartilage was under a lot of stress. Well, this is the actual x-ray. You can see how this meniscus here, the space where the cartilage is completely closed down in relation to this side, or in comparison to that side. And you can also see that there's a lot of slippage of the tibia. The outside border of the tibia would normally line up a lot better than that, and the space between the fibula and the tibia also would be a lot greater. Normally, if you took a normal film, straight A to P, this gap would be quite a lot wider. The other thing that you'll notice is that the actual angle of the femoral shaft is quite acute in comparison to what it should be. But at the moment, it's suffice to say that's a really bad knee, and things aren't looking real good. This was on day one, so that's really good. See how when I do that, I can get that bone to slide underneath the cartilage. We couldn't do that the other day.
Yeah.
So that's really good. We need a bit more correction on it. Come up onto this table here. Okay, Ella. That'll still be quite sore, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty good. Excellent. That's the first one. Remember a few days ago when she laid down, Jen, her whole leg was twisted?
It was.
Yeah.
It looked awful.
Now what we've got to do is just try and bring this tibia across a little bit. We've got to bring it in this way, underneath the cartilage, and if we can fix that. This might be a bit uncomfortable, this one, Ella, but it's not a big pull, it's just a little one. Good. Excellent. Perfect. I'm going to stand you up, Ella. And I'm not going to give you crutches straight away because I think you're going to be able to put more weight on this. Oh, look at that. That's good. Does that feel stronger than before?
Yeah. Like before I was walking like this.
Yeah. That's good. And just walk back to the machine. That's really good. Yeah, that's great. Alright, Ella. Okay, Ella, come down. Stop. Turn around in circle. Do a dance. Okay, I was joking about the dance. Walk down here. Good girl. Perfect. Thanks.